Morning. I would like to know, and for you to consider, what your favorite scripture reference is. Mine is the passage of Matthew 24, the entire chapter. Since I was a young child, and more so as I grew older into my 20s, there has been a strong desire placed upon my heart to understand eschatology, the study of the end times. And from that, through many hours and years of study through Ezekiel and Daniel and Isaiah and the Gospels and the book of Revelation and many other places, I have come to understand a perfectly well understood and scriptural based perfection of the end times, which contradicts most of what is being taught in the evangelical church today, and which I have shared some of in my broadcasts. But I want to know what your interests are. What is your favorite verse or passage, and why is it your favorite? And moreover, I encourage you to take that and expound it into all of Scripture and back it up with very many other references, because anything that is Scripture is always going to have cross-references back and forth throughout Scripture in the most unlikeliest of places, most definitely. Also, as in my experience, so has your experience possibly been, where somebody has heard you speak about something that you enjoy, something that moves you, or something that inspires you, or something that is meaningful to you, and they have perhaps dismissed it. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Because what is important to you is going to not be important to somebody else. Not that the entirety of Scripture is not important, but the message that God speaks to your heart is from Him to a place of your need, or of your inspiration, or of your comfort, or of your correction. And for others, every single individual is someplace else and from a different place and time than you are. So by no means should you let anyone say that one scripture is more important than the other. For me, since a young age, eschatology, and specifically Matthew 24, has become more and more enlightened and a beautiful messaging that has spoken to my heart in the entirety of the context, which has also very many cross-references. But that's mine. Yours is going to be different. And you should take joy and comfort and encouragement and correction in where God has led you. And I encourage you to walk that path and enjoy the message of God. Thank you.